It has been over a week since the 2023 NFL draft, and I think a lot of Lions fans are still they don't know how to feel about the picks. This is the most divisive I've seen this fan base in a long time since we had Matt Patricia as part of the organization. I myself think that these picks are outstanding, and I think a lot of people, even Detroit Lions fans, are not really understanding what the picks are about and that we are going to have a pretty good team come this year. But I saw something on the Detroit Lions YouTube channel, and I wanted to react to it in real time with you guys and talk about it and have a conversation about it. Now, this is Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson, Chris Spielman picking up the rookies, the first-round picks. They fly them in privately, and I thought this was fantastic because not only do we get to see Barry Sanders, we get to see Calvin Johnson. That's a big deal. The relationship between the Detroit Lions and Calvin Johnson is on the mend, and we get to see just a little bit more of the rookies that we took in the first round. So without further ado, let's react to Calvin Johnson, Barry Sanders, and Chris Spielman pick up the rookies in style. Let's go.
Yeah, man, you covering a lot of ground these last few days, huh? I mean, when did you get to KC?
I went there like 2 days ago, so I was only there for a day. But now it's cool though with the draft coming here next year because with the team being on Hard Knocks last year,
Right.
you know, a lot of NFL fans, they fell in love with the team a little bit. There's still a little bit of a stigma out there about Detroit. When they get to see it from, you know, on camera and from a different lens, they're like, oh shoot. Detroit's lively out here.
It's a lot of great things.
They fly them in private? That's cool. What's up?
Calvin yeah, I get flown in private. What's up? A smile on Jack Campbell's face, man.
Oh, it's Calvin.
Wow. Special guest who wanted to welcome
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Good.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Nice to meet you, too.
Congratulations.
That's the guy he really wanted to meet.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing, Jack? Barry, man. So I was drafted back in like the 1900s. I'm sure you heard of it. And this was before like cell phones, so we had to tell everyone, you know, don't call the house because we, you know.
Keep your line clear.
Line clear.
It's an exciting time. You know, it's a new journey. You know, for him, I can only imagine the emotions he got there, up and down. He got all kind of stuff going on. It's exciting times here, and we're gonna add to it.
Chris Spielman, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
I used to play linebacker here.
I got you. Awesome to meet you. Thank
nice to
you.
meet you, Matt.
I'm super
I think I'm gonna ride
excited.
in the truck with you.
Yeah, but I would say from a young age, I was always just infatuated with running backs. And I don't know if you guys grew up playing like in the neighborhood, but I feel like we did a lot of that growing up, you know. There was always a good football game going on.
Yeah, I play outside every day.
Oh, you did that?
Every day.
Yeah.
They would ask me where I get my hands from, like catching and stuff. I always tell them the backyard. And I always wanted
Yeah.
I always wanted to get the ball, so.
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm just so excited.
Southfield and Rotunda.
Should be excited. Your dream come true. Brad Holmes and Coach Campbell, who are, you know, you're gonna love them. They're everything you're about. We're about all that. I mean, like
Look at
when
that
you have
smile,
grit
man.
and you wear it on your shirt. See, you guys get that. You get grit on there. Make sure you get it on.
I feel like if you wear that on your chest, you definitely got to be about it. So.
This is what it's like to live vicariously through somebody. Apparently.
I just can't put it in words. Yeah. Because it's like, it's just unbelievable.
Allen Park. Yeah, you're gonna become very familiar.
Man, Barry Sanders concludes by saying you're going to become very familiar with this place. It was so many good things to take away from that. First of all, the Jack Campbell and his reaction, nothing but smiles on his face. I love what he said. If you're going to wear that on your chest, you must be about it. Barry Sanders is a comedian. Calvin Johnson back in the fold. We had seen the pictures. We had seen the pictures of them greeting the first round draft picks at Allen Park. But just to see it and hear more of Calvin Johnson talking about it and things like that, that really gives me a good sign that him and the Detroit Lions are working in the right direction. And that relationship could already be repaired, honestly, because the Calvin that we hear about doesn't do stuff like that. So it must be on the men, and that is fantastic. But just to see these rookies, man, Jack Campbell being so excited. You see Jameer covered his face, and he was like, oh, that's Calvin, because he really wanted to meet Barry Sanders. He said Barry Sanders was his favorite running back. So I don't understand why the fan base is so divided when it comes to, we were so excited about Jameson Williams, and this kid wasn't even going to play, but Jameer, he can be utilized right away, and we're not even giving this man any credit. And as far as Jack Campbell, they make jokes about him being related to Dan Campbell, very similar structure, the way they speak, their body type and everything. So this is going to be something special coming up this year. I am super excited. I wish the season was tomorrow, but unfortunately, we still have 128 days. I tell you what, it's going to be the longest 128 days of all time. So let me know in the comments below, what do you feel about this interaction between Calvin Johnson, Hall of Famer Calvin Johnson, Hall of Famer Barry Sanders, picking up the 2 first-round rookies and bringing them to Allen Park in style. Let me know in the comments below. The offseason is officially here, ladies and gentlemen. The content is going to be scarce and tough to put together, but we are a fan-driven brand, and we're going to give you the experience from a fan's perspective, because that's what this channel is all about. So look for more creative content, from reactions to fan breakdowns and other things as well. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions.